We're here with lead baseball coach Mark Brew after his Flames in dramatic fashion come back to take the series with a victory over Shorter today, 6-5. And coach, the old adage in baseball, it's never over till it's over. That rang true for you guys today. What a ninth inning comeback it was.
It's one I've never seen, Carmen. I guess if you've got an out, you got life. That's what they say. And so we started off the inning, got some momentum going with a hit by pitch, and then things just rolled. And Nate Werzak with a big triple. He played well all weekend. He's really led our team up to this point and really done a good job. And then, down to 2 outs and, runner on second, third, we still second with Jeremy Walton to get ourselves in position to tie it. And, then they walk a guy and we got bases loaded and Tyler Payne steps up with a big knock, and score 2. And, the walk-off wild pitch, who would have expected it, to end that way. And but my hat's off to our team. They stuck with it. We could have easily just hung it up and went to the showers and gotten ready for next week, but they stuck with it, got some momentum going, and we played better than the day probably showed. As far as how we swung the bats, we had 11 hits and 1 run at one time. They scattered us, got a couple big double play balls, and but then we finally found a way to break through in the end.
And yesterday in game number 2, you got milestone victory number 500 in what has been a great career for you. Have you had time to even process that and what it means?
Well, as I told the team, give me 501, which they did today, and so that was a great accomplishment. But, as you have perspective on that, it's a reflection of a lot of great players over the years and a lot of great coaches that have invested in the program. And so it's a great milestone, but that's all it is. We pride ourselves in being present and playing for today. And so you guys stuck with it and did a good job. So thankful for all the messages I got from everybody. It's always neat to hear from coaches and former players and things like that. So special day, obviously, to get it done. But at the same time, I'll remember 501 much better than I remember number 500.
Absolutely, Coach. You got 501 in thrilling fashion today to win the series. Always big to win these conference series. Best of luck coming up this week.
All right. Thanks, Carmen.